Welcome to Architectural Art, the home of architecture, design, and aesthetics.
Imagine a building that doesn't look like a building. No straight lines, no predictable corners. Instead, it looks like a silver cloud, a pile of crumpled paper, or a ship's sails caught in a permanent gale. For over 60 years, one man has been at the center of a storm, accused of being a genius by some and a chaos maker by others. Before he was Frank Ghery, he was Frank Owen Goldberg. Born in Toronto in 1929, his childhood wasn't spent in luxury. His playground? His grandfather's hardware store. In 1947, his family moved to Los Angeles. To support them, Frank drove a delivery truck. But at night, he was taking architecture classes. It was during this time that he made a heavy decision. He changed his name from Goldberg to Ghery to escape the anti-Semitism of the era. He was a man looking for a place to fit in, while simultaneously designing buildings that were meant to stand out. For years, Ghery worked in traditional firms, but he was bored. He felt the glass box style of modernism was cold and dead. In 1978, he had his eureka moment. He bought a normal, boring Dutch colonial bungalow in Santa Monica, and, to the horror of his neighbors, he wrapped it. He used chain-link fences, corrugated steel, and raw plywood. He literally built a new house around the old one. It looked unfinished. It looked like a construction site. Critics called it cheapskate architecture, but Ghery wasn't being cheap. He was being a deconstructivist. He was breaking down the rules of what a house should be to show its guts. This house became a pilgrimage site for every rebel architect on the planet. One of the most important things to know about Ghery is his obsession with fish. Why? Because a fish is the perfect form of movement. When postmodernists were looking back at Greek temples for inspiration, Ghery famously said, "If you have to go back 300 million years with a fish." He spent years figuring out how to make a stationary building feel like it was swimming. To do this, he had to borrow technology from the aerospace industry. He used a software called CATIA, originally used to design fighter jets, to calculate the impossible curves of his buildings. Frank Ghery passed away in December 2025 at the age of 96, leaving behind a world that looks fundamentally different because he was in it. He taught us that a wall doesn't have to be flat, a roof doesn't have to be a triangle, and most importantly, he taught us that even if you start out as a delivery driver with a pocket full of hardware store scraps, you can eventually touch the sky.